Right, so hey guys, how's it going? My name's Linking and welcome to a brand new unboxing video for you guys today. This is obviously Disney Infinity 2.0, the starter pack and 3 figures. Now I actually have already unboxed this. These 3 figures were brand new and this was pre-owned from CEX, but I lost the files, they went corrupted. So I thought I'd do it in a more professional manner this time around. So I didn't ever think I would pick this game up, but in the end it swayed me. It was very cheap and I had a voucher to spend. These were also very cheap. I think it was buy 2 get 1 free, and then alongside that it was 2 for £15. So I got all 3 of these for £15, which I was pretty happy about. And this was I think around £28, but I had 18 on the voucher, so it ended up as £10. So I'm pretty happy with that. I thought I'd just pick it up. It's a very bad game. I didn't really enjoy the game at all. I had a go at the toy box and stuff, which is a little bit more fun. But it's mainly to play with my brother, and it was a bit of a laugh in the toy box. But I prefer to just have the figures and have them to display. So we're just going to get straight into the box. I'm going to show you around it. Obviously on the front we have the game itself and the 3 main figures, which are Black Widow, Thor and Iron Man. I'm going to go into those in a bit more detail. On the side are some of the extra packs you can buy, including the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Spider-Man packs. You actually have to buy these to get the portals to play with the other characters, which I never realised. So these 2 here can only be used in the toy box. But other than that, on this side we have some other things. This is what is included. So the 3 figures, the portal, the game, a card, 2 they're like hexagons, I'm not really sure what they do, a poster, and the portal thing itself. And then on the back you've just got some normal information showing you what works in what. Obviously the figures themselves only work in the certain ones, apart from Iron Man, which works in all 3. But obviously Thor and Black Widow don't work in Spider-Man or Guardians of the Galaxy. Neither does that or these, and they all work in the toy box. And then obviously down here is all the rest of the figures that you can buy on release. And there are some new ones that have come out which are very, very cool. So we're just going to get straight into the box here. So we're going to slide it out nice and easy. I'm going to show you the box itself. So this is what is contained inside the nice box. So we're just going to start off with the game. It's in a very poor packaging in my opinion. I think they could have done much better on the box design itself. Maybe got rid of this note. And it's not the best box art ever, but you know, it's not too bad. Obviously we got information on the side, and then on the inside is just some more like very boring disc and some information and an instruction manual that I'm not going to go into much detail of. So that's the game. Next up we have the card, and on the back of here is a code which allows you to, I think, redeem your figures. I'm not sure what it actually does, but that's something I haven't been yet to use. And then here we have a poster. So the first part of the poster, it's ripped unfortunately, but the first part of the poster just shows you some of the characters that are in this game: Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Hawkeye, and then Black Widow is just in the corner there. So it's the whole Avengers. And on the back is just a tick list of everything you can collect, including those little hexagon things. So some of the good characters here have got to be Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Captain America, Hulk, Spider-Man, Nova's pretty cool, Venom's pretty cool. Then the originals are also quite cool. I think I'll pick up Donald Duck at some point. But the thing about this is it's very expensive still to buy the figures. So I think I'll wait until it's slightly cheaper to pick up some more figures just to display. So now we're moving deeper into the box. This is the portal. It's what you're going to use to place all your characters on. So we're just going to take that out. There you go. It's just a very weird shape. You place your characters here. You place the little hexagons here. I'm going to get one out as an example. So these are the ones that get bundled with it. There's actually 2, and you just place it onto there. I think it activates something in the toy box. So we're just going to take this out and place it to the side, and we have another little hexagonal thing with Thor on it. The other one is Ronan, which is a bit weird because Ronan wasn't actually released as a launch character, but I do have him here. I think he's very, very cool. So now we're going to go to the playset. this is the Avengers Tower. It's very see-through. You probably can't see it very well on the camera, but this is just the Avengers logo here, and it looks very cool. There, it's quite well designed. It's very simple. You use that to actually play the Avengers storyline. It just goes on the portal. Now we're going to move on to the figures. First off, we have Thor, which is very, very cool. I think he's probably the best character here. He's the one I use the most during my game. The paint jobs are very well done on these characters. There's still some like mishaps here and there, but overall I think they're very solid characters. But I think the characters that aren't in the starter pack are actually better. I like the ones I have here than the ones packaged in the starter pack. So there's Thor. Now we'll move on to Iron Man. He's very vibrant. He has his red and yellow, and again there's not much fault on the paint job itself. I do have one grudge with this, and these are these white circles. I think they're very bland. They sort of ruin the design of the character, but he's in a very good pose, and I think he looks pretty fantastic. Finally, we have Black Widow, which is the final character, and probably the poorest of actually all the characters available, apart from, in my opinion, Nick Fury. And as we see, we've got a gun here, we've got some like belt, and I think the position she's in isn't that good for a character, and overall I didn't use her very much in the game, but otherwise of that, she looks very nice along with some of the other characters. So moving on, we are now going to go to the 3 characters that I bought alongside this starter pack. First off, we have Groot, which is from Guardians of the Galaxy, and the paint job on this is pretty cool. It's very detailed. You can definitely distinguish who it is, but I think the lines on the arms are quite noticeable. Otherwise, it's a very, very nice character overall, and I do love playing as Groot in the toy box. Next up, we have Stitch, which is my favourite Disney character. I think the paint job on this, again, is good. I'm just mentioning paint jobs because that's all I can really mention. But overall, I think he's a cute figure. That's the reason I bought him, because I want to display them. But on the back of his ear, just here, there's a little chip, which is a bit of a shame. But he's always standing like that on my shelf, so you can't really see. But overall, I think Stitch is one of my favourite characters. Finally, we have Ronan, which is definitely the most detailed character and probably one of the most overpowered in the game. So we have his axe. We have his hammer on the side here looking very nice, and overall he's very well painted. He's a very good colour. I like the purple and black that they've used on this character. I think it's very, very fantastic. So that was the unboxing of Disney Infinity 2.0 Starter Pack and 3 extra figures. I would recommend this to any collector, but I wouldn't recommend it to someone who enjoys games like I do. It wasn't a very good game, but I really enjoy looking at the figures. They look very nice on my shelf. In the left-hand corner, I'm going to have a little comparison between some of these characters and some of the Skylanders characters that my brother has, just to show you the difference in quality. And overall, I think Skylanders are they seem more mature. Like, the paint jobs are very much more complex, but these characters are definitely more noticeable. We know exactly who they are, and I think they're much better overall. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this unboxing, please be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you want me to have a series playing through the game and some of the toy boxes with these amazing characters. Thanks for watching, goodbye.